everybody, I is Bigfoot, and welcome to the first episode of Crazy Something Someday. Now, you might be wondering, what the heck is this new series all about? Well, let me explain. Crazy Something Someday is a series where I talk in a very random accent, just like now. It is very hard to say in this accent, but I'm doing it for all you people at home. Most likely, every episode of this, my accent will change into something even different. But what we do on this new series is we take something totally random, like, I don't know, let's just say the weirdest example I can think of, a toothpick in the shape of a guitar. I would take that and I would talk about it, say what's good about it, say what's bad about it, and yeah. So for today's episodes, we are going to be discussing the voice whopper. Yeah, see, that's what, see, cause you talk into it. See, you see that button say. You click this button. Hello, everybody. And then when you're done recording, you click play.
Hello, everybody.
See, it was my voice, just like the name. Now, this thing right here. You see this thing right here? You can like switch it around and stuff. So if we switch it all the way over this way, then it plays my voice super quick and super fast. See, like this.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, see, wasn't that nice? But if you turn it the other way, like this, see? Now it plays it super slowly and a bit darker than of course, the other happy one, like this. So yeah, and one thing I'd like to say about this series is that there will be the most randomest things on here, and it's totally random when I will be uploading a new episode, most likely at least a week apart. At least, and it mostly depends on whether or not I can find anything that's weird enough to show on this amazing new series. But yeah, let me just fix my hair a bit. Perfect. Let's go into this a bit more. So, I was trying this out earlier, and I discovered a few things I can do with it. First, let's get it back to normal. There, see? And it was like this. When I first got it, this was the normal, but it's got a little bit of tweakings over here and there, and now it needs to be a slight bit higher for it to sound more normal, like this. Oops, I just broke it. Let's try that again. Hello? Isn't that just amazing? I know it is. Ha ha hoo hoo. But let's just mess around with it a bit more. Here's something I discovered that you could do with it earlier, and I thought this was quite fascinating. So, can you guys make that sound like a machine gun like this? Yeah, eyes can do that. I learned it very hard, but I suck at it. But anyway, besides that, if you play it into this, and then if you play it back, so now that you've heard that, guess what we can do with it now? We can pretend this is a machine gun. Ooh, and also, we can make it sound like a pistol. Boom! What are you working? Now let's try to make it sound like an RPG or bazooka. My impression of a bazooka is not very good. Quite similar to my original sound. Okay, let's try to make this look cool. Ooh, at the end it sounded like someone farted. That was me, by the way. Let's try to make it sound like a flamethrower. Okay, that was good, right? Now let's try it out, shall we? After I wipe the spit off of it. Oh, just imagining fire shooting out of that like that. Oh, it's amazing. It gives me a rush of adrenaline. You want to hear what this sounds like when I make it sound like a bullet that shoots off of the wall but then ricochets out something else? Yes, me too. My accent just changed there for a second. It's quite difficult to keep this accent, but let's try it. Okay, let's try it out now. Oh! It ricocheted back at me! Oh! Oh! Let's do that a few more times, shall we? This is so fun! I love this thing. Let's see what it sounds like when it's super fast. Now let's try it super slowly. Ooh, okay. He ricocheted back at me super slow mo, but I dodged it because I is boss. Okay, now let's discuss what is good about this. The good thing is, it is a very good shape for you to hold in hand, so you can very easily throw it at anything you want. Cameras, humans, people and humans are the same thing, but I said it anyway. Monitors, animals, elephants. You'd be a very cool person if you threw something like this at an elephant, but it's very possible. And if you know how to do it right, you can do some pretty cool things like with this thing like this. That's what some good rap music. Now, here's the best part about this. You know what? I'll just make it simpler for me, and I'll just put this right on the screen in words and letters as to what is wrong with this right now. Yeah, see? Those words say nothing. There's nothing wrong with this. It is very cool. Unfortunately, I do not know how much it is because it was a gift. And second of all, I do not know where I got it because it wasn't me who got it. It was my friend who got it to me as a gift. So, yes, I believe that's it. Very cool thing. If you can find it in a store somewhere, I don't know where, but somewhere, get it. It is very an interesting thing. You can do the craziest things on it. I will not give an example this time because I already given you millions of examples. But yeah, very interesting and cool little object or gadget or whatever you like to call it. And now I shall use my magical powers to wish it away. I wish upon a star on the first one that I see. Now that I have wished upon it, you must now not be able to be seen. Bring! Woo! It actually worked! That's the second time I've used magic in one of my episodes, or videos, or whatever you want to call it. But I believe that is it now. So I'd like to thank everyone who came here to thank you for coming here. Thank you for watching. You do not have to comment or like or subscribe or anything. But if you'd like to, feel free. But yes, I will see all you amazing people in the next Crazy Something Someday. Also, I cannot believe I forgot to mention this, my dumb little brain in there. But the thing that Crazy Something Someday stands for is, of course, crazy means something very crazy and something you would not expect. And the something is, of course, the object. The object is the something. And then the crazy something goes together, like that. Like peas in a pod. I don't know. And the someday part of it stands for it can be any day at all. So that means it's someday, because you don't know. So someday there'll be a new episode on this. Just like that. But without any more talking from my annoying mouth, I will see all of you amazing people in the next episode of Crazy Something Someday. And of course, most importantly, do not forget that some things are good!